Hello everyone, this is Darkener, and this is your Holy Priest patch 5.4 public test realm update for July 24th, 2013. So Blizzard made some additional changes, and I'll just go over them really quickly. They realized how bad the Holy Priest 4-piece bonus was on the tier 16 set. They changed it. They changed it to, instead of stacking 10 times, which takes an eternity, or 45 seconds, and 15% per stack, they changed it to 75% per stack, stacking 3 times. Except that now they just updated it yet again for July 24th. Apparently, 75% stacking 3 times was too powerful for Holy Word Serenity. They changed it so that Holy Word Serenity only stacks by 33%, while Holy Word Chastise and Sanctuary still stack by 75%, stacking up to 3 times. So I'm not sure why Holy Word Serenity was reduced, but there you have it. So at 3 stacks, your Holy Word Serenity will be approximately 100% stronger. Chastise, which you never use in PvE, will be 225% stronger. Sanctuary will be 225% stronger. So that's the first change. The second change, so here let's just show some of the other changes. So they actually added a glyph vendor. So what I'll do now is I'll show you some of these glyphs. The glyph vendor is still a little bit bugged. I was not able to... I saw some shaman glyphs which suggest to me that I might not have all of the priest glyphs, but some of the new glyphs are Glyph of Angels. Your heal spells momentarily grant you angelic wings. So what does this look like? And what heal spells does it work with? Well, it works with every heal spell, every single solitary heal spell, at least that I can figure. And it grants wings for an absolute brief amount of time. Watch. I will cast a heal. There they are, and they're gone. If you missed that, there they are, and they're gone. And they look just like the Archangel wings, although maybe they'll update the visual, or maybe they won't. So if you spam heals, let's do something else. Renew. When you cast Renew, it doesn't work on the ticks, but when you cast Renew, when you cast Prayer of Mending, when you cast Circle of Healing, when you do a flash heal, when you do a greater heal, when you do a Prayer of Healing, all healing spells. So there you go. That is the Glyph of Angels. Now the next one is Glyph of Inspired Hymns. While channeling hymns, a spirit appears above you. What does this look like? Let's check it out. Let's channel Hymn of Hope. That's the spirit. You still kind of see the old effect and these wings. It brings a lot more attention to it. I mean, it's much more of a, look at me, I'm casting a hymn, look at me. If your raid was not distracted enough, maybe it needed to be a little bit more distracted. Holy Priests have 2 hymns, so we get to do this a couple times. This one's got a 3-minute cooldown, Divine Hymn, so we'll try this one. It kind of sits over top of the musical notes thing, so I don't know. Musical notes were nice, but whatever. So those are your glyphs. Here's another one. Glyph of the Shah. I think Shadow Priests might like this one. I wish they had Glyph of the something more holy-ish, so that our shadowy beast could be turned into a kind of holy beast that absorbs the mana, maybe like maybe a bird, like a dove or something like that, flying around the target that's channeling or sucking mana out or something like that. But anyway, one can wish and never receive. Alright, so here we go. Mindbender now looks like a Shah Beast. Shah Beast. Wow. Interesting. Alright, so the other one would be the Shifting Appearances one, which I think I can only demonstrate that if I'm in a party. Which will have novelty factor, but I'm not sure. A lot of folks say that in PvP that might be interesting. But those are the ones. There's Focus Mending, which I can only demonstrate if I'm in a group. This bounces between you and the target, which is nice if you're assigned to maybe heal someone. If you're off in a group by yourself and it's you and this other person, like on a nest or something, and you have to heal them, you can cast well, if you do anyway, it's not really going to matter because it's 20 yards. Who else is it going to bounce to? So I guess that doesn't work. So in some weird universe parallel to this one, you have lots of friends standing around that would steal away, snatch away your prayer of mending from you, but no, you want it to bounce between you and the target only. In that weird, strange parallel universe, you'd use this glyph. Otherwise, I'm not sure. Other people can dream up reasons to use it. I'm sure there's plenty. And post it in the comments about how much of a dumbass I am and how awesome that really is. Look, Trance and Water Elementals and Shadow Priests. Nice. Alliance always trying to make trouble. So, basically, that's the changes so far. Let's take a quick look. There's really no other changes except for Lightwell. Alright, Lightwell. Lightwell is now Lightwell. Lightwell, whether it auto-heals or doesn't auto-heal, it's still called Lightwell. The term Light Spring shall hitherforth be stricken from the memory banks. Never shall we speak of it again. It never existed. We always had Lightwell, and it was always called Lightwell. Because Lightwell now heals every 1 second, or, well, it will attempt to heal a party and raid member lower than 50% health for 25,155 every 1.9 for 5.71 seconds. Seems very technical, but I guess that's because of my haste. Attacks done, blah blah blah. Essentially that whole canceling effect is just for tanks so that you can't pre-Lightwell yourself through some tank mechanics, which that's fine because I've never really seen that to be an issue. So, Lightwell is now Lightwell. Whether it's Lightwell or Light Spring, it's Lightwell. It's well. I still can't click on it. It's a light springy. So now, before you could tell whether you could click on it or not, depending on its name. Now it's a Lightwell, and whether you can click on it or not will just depend on when you hover over it. So I'll do the old. I take less fall damage as a panda, so I'm not even sure how. Oh crud! Higher. I'm gonna die. Voila! I got a Light well stack. Light spring. Light well renew. Let's take a look at it. Your light well renew heals 25, 25, 51. There was a crit. So as we know, light well heals for more when you're in Chakra Serenity. It's saying 25, 155. If I switch to Sanctuary, it shouldn't say 25, 155. It shouldn't. Well, maybe this one will because I cast it when I was in Serenity Chakra. You know, I'm never really sure of these things till you test them out. Oh, this might have been a little too high. Oh, going down, of course. So, 25, 155. That's a demonstration of how to get that achievement, too, if you don't have it. There you go. It's a lot easier for pandas. So... Alright. Well, regardless, so maybe it heals the same now in whatever chakra you're in, which is kind of weird because I thought it was supposed to heal for more in Serenity Chakra, which may be appropriate because it's really an AoE heal. I don't know if they just... I don't know what they did. Maybe they messed it up. So let's go and now look at the light well glyphs. We now have a new glyph called Glyph of Deep Wells, which increases light spring and light well by 2. They need to fix the tooltip on that. There is no such thing as light spring anymore. Light well. Now, when you glyph this, although I already cast that, so it's probably still a light spring, not a light well. So now if I cast it again, oh good, it expired just in time, right on cue. Now this one, yeah, I can click. But if I click this, what happens? I was in 35, 35, 35. Not sure if this has anything to do with it anymore. 35, 35, 72. So as you can see, it doesn't seem like Serenity Chakra is affecting Light Well Renew correctly anymore, but other than that, the light well that you click on absolutely... Uh-oh, before everyone uses up all my charges, goddammit. Test this out, the range. Oh, and the range crappy again. It's like 20 yards. Still 20 yards. They really should fix light well to be 40 yards. Light spring was 40 yards, just make a light well 40 yards. So, as you see, the light click, 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 click light well. This is going to get confusing. Heals for a little bit more than the non-click light well. And there you have it. Those are the changes so far. That's all we have. So as you can see, casting things gives me these wings. Casting gives me wings. Alright. Let's annoy these people with a sanctuary. Let's put that on. So, 225% better. In the rare cases where people are stacked and tons of them are stacked, this may be worth casting. Certainly has more healing. This heals almost like the Healing Rain before Healing Rain was buffed. So you'll be, for a very short while, able to cast with your 4-piece and almost, but not quite as powerful Healing Rain. Alright, there you have it. Those are your changes. Look, somebody... Oh, another Holy Priest. Yay, Holy Priest. Yay. Holy Priest. Alright, there was my little cheer for Holy Priest. Alright, thanks for watching.